Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. All right. I come to speak on the behalf of my Father on this message. And this is the part two to the video that I did back a while ago. This is a part two to this video. Now, it's about how the hierarchies are keeping the necks, keeping their feet on these people's necks. Now, this is what I'm coming to talk about that my Father want me to speak on. Now, if anybody up there in the hierarchies got anything to say about what I got to talk about, you got to go to my Father, because I only can do what my Father tells me to do. And whatever he tells me to do, that's what I do. I speak the word of the Lord. When he tells me to speak, whatever he tells me to speak, that's what I do. Now, I ain't trying to defend nobody. I'm just doing the Lord's will like he tell me to do. And I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I ain't trying to make nobody mad. I ain't trying to do none of that. I'm just calling out what the Father sees what's going on out there in the world. And he just want me to speak on to let y'all know that he does see what y'all think he don't see. He sees. He sees everything. He hears everything. So the Father can see and hear everything that y'all think he can't see and hear. But he can, because he always around y'all. Like I tell y'all, he's closer than what y'all think. So just because he don't speak on it in front of y'all, he comes to his people and has his people to speak on what he sees and hear. Okay. So, like I said, I ain't trying to defend nobody. I'm just speaking what the Father tells me to speak. All right. Now, about the hierarchies, how they taking care of the people out here in the world. How they supposed to be taking care of the people out there in the world. But they got their feet on these people's necks so hard that they don't even want to let up on these people. They don't want to let up on these people. These people out there every day working and don't even know why they working, because the money that they get, they can't hardly survive off of it. They can't hardly survive off of it because the people in the hierarchy is weighing up things so high that these people can't even afford the things that they need. And to keep their roof over their heads. They can't even afford it. Now, people that live in apartment buildings that's paying landlords, you have people that's paying landlords and they pay their monthly bills to these landlords every single day, every month they paying it. And the landlords don't have no problems with it because they know they're getting their money from the people that give it to them every month. Now, the only problems that the landlords have is the ones that's on drugs. The ones that's on drugs that take their money, that knowing that they need to pay their bill to have a roof over their head, they take their money and go do drugs off of it. So they don't care if they don't have a roof over their head, because they go on ahead and do the drugs off that. And then at the end of the day, when the landlord say you are evicted, you gotta go, then they looking stupid like, man, I should have took the money and paid my landlord, then maybe I would have still had a roof over my head. But they be so hype off of the drugs, they be forgetting that they have to keep a roof over their head because they be too hyped up off the drugs. And now they end up on the street. Now I can understand where the landlords come from off that. But when they got people that's paying their monthly rent every month to these landlords, and then the landlord look at like, what the heck? Now the ones that's giving us our money every month is falling. The government got to be doing something wrong if the ones is paying their monthly rent every month and all of a sudden they can't pay it. It done got to the point now that the middle class and the low class, which already been down there, but now the middle class is getting way down with the low class people. They getting down there with them. Now I'm trying to speak it the best way I can. I'm not calling the low. I'm not saying y'all bad. I'm not saying that when I'm saying low class. I'm not saying y'all bad people. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the struggles that y'all are going through. So back to what I'm saying. The middle class was handling it. Now they can't handle it because of what the hierarchies are doing. These people now are moving out their apartments because they can't afford to pay the landlord. These people got to move in low, and like my mama used to say, hole in the wall hotels. They got to literally move in the hole of the walls hotel to survive. That's how bad the hierarchies got them struggling. They got to move into the hole in the wall hotels to survive. And these people didn't have to live like that back then, but now they do. They got to even live in the Y's. They got to even move in the Y's to survive because of the hierarchies. They making these people struggle so hard that they have to move from the place that they know they felt comfortable staying, and the landlords was comfortable for them being there. They have to go because they can't afford to pay the landlords. Because you got to look at it. The landlords got to pay their taxes. They got to pay their insurance. They got to pay all of that to keep their building. And they have to count on the people that live in their buildings to survive for themselves. And when they good customers that's paying every month to them, and all of a sudden they falling off, that's making the landlords look like, what the hell is the government doing up there? Do they understand that they messing with our pockets too? That's what the landlords are saying. But they don't care. They don't care. Because you know why? They make sure that they make sure they got what they want. As long as the people in the hierarchies are paying their bills, keeping a roof over their head, and feeding their families, they cool with that. They cool with that. They don't care. They don't care if other people is struggling. Long as they getting by, they cool with it. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And then they look at it when things start falling. Let me go and try to figure out things. Let me go to my paperwork and see why, things ain't working right. Why things is all of a sudden falling down on us, because the Father sees everything y'all doing. And now the Father is messing with y'all pockets. Now the Father is finna put his feet on y'all necks. Since y'all been putting y'all feet on everybody else's necks, the Father finna put his feet on y'all necks and let y'all see how it feel to live in the slums. To see how I feel, to feel where your next meal is coming from. Like these people got to figure where their next meal is coming from. Where they gonna wake up the next day and have a roof over their head. He finna let y'all feel the same thing they feel. Because y'all ain't thinking about nobody but y'all self. Y'all don't care if y'all got y'all feet on these people next and knowing that they can't make it without what they need. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care at all. Because like I said in the other video, y'all act like y'all never came from struggle when y'all have came from struggle. Y'all didn't wake up with a spoon, a silver spoon or a gold spoon in y'all mouths. Y'all ancestors and all struggled. All of them struggled. Ain't nobody came on God's green earth with a silver spoon or a gold spoon in their mouth. Oh no, everybody struggles. And let me tell you something. You think y'all ancestors is not right there looking at y'all right now? The hierarchies up there, they is looking at y'all and shaking their head at their own families for putting their feet on people that need to survive. They looking at y'all and saying, this is not the way we raised y'all up to be. But y'all doing this though. But your ancestors did not raise y'all up to be like this. They didn't tell y'all to take the money that they give y'all to put y'all feet on these people's necks. The things that they left y'all was for y'all to help the people that's in need. That's why the ancestors left y'all things. Because in the Bible it says you give, not keep for yourself. You spread it and help people. And that's why the ancestors left y'all things, because they figured that y'all was going to do the right thing with the gifts that they left y'all. But y'all take these gifts and put y'all feet on these people next and then sit up there like y'all eating y'all little caviars and laughing at these people and watching them suffer because y'all the one put them there. You put them there and made them struggle. You put them there. They wouldn't have been there if y'all wouldn't have been thinking about y'all self, but y'all put them there. Y'all put them there. Now, it ain't just the people that live in the buildings. It's the landlords that's struggling too. Because now they trying to figure out how they're going to be able to hold their buildings. How they going to be able to hold their buildings. That's what they worried about. Because y'all is sitting up there messing with their pockets from the people that pay them every month that live in their buildings. Y'all messing with their pockets now. And they trying to figure out how they going to survive. And y'all ain't thinking about that because y'all happy that y'all is good up there where y'all at. Y'all happy that y'all is good. Y'all ain't caring about nobody but y'all self. But see, God sees it all, just like I said. God is closer than what y'all think. And God been trying to tell y'all to stop doing what y'all doing. But no, y'all want to keep making people struggle. And God said, enough is enough. Now he finna let y'all see how I feel to be in these people's shoes. He's finna let y'all feel it. Yes. So, this is what the Father wanted me to speak on. Like I say, I'm not here to hurt nobody's feelings or nothing. I'm just speaking what the Father telling me to speak and what he sees. That's all I'm doing. I'm just here to do the Father's will. Whatever he tell me to do, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to do. So, like I say, the Father said, if y'all got anything y'all want to say, take it up with him. Take it up with him because he always listening. He always right there, closer than what you think. Listening. He's listening. So, thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you. Father love you. The Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.